A young girl from another village had just arrived in Eneka village. Her name is Sarima. Moments later, she saw a woman struggling with firewood on her head and she offered to help her. Together, they walked through the narrow path that led to the woman's hut. When they reached, Sarima dropped the firewood and the woman placed a mat outside and asked her to sit and rest. Thank you so much for helping me. May the gods bless you for your kindness. What is your name? My name is Sarima. Who are your parents? Your name doesn't sound like a name from this village. Yes, I am not from this village. I am from Elele Kingdom. My father is a great king and I am a princess. A princess of Elele Kingdom? Yes, I am looking for true love, so I left my village because the men in my village are only interested in my father's wealth and because I am a princess. I want a man who will love me for who I am and not because I am a princess. That is why I left my village to this place because nobody knows me here. Is your father aware of this? Of course he is. In fact, he brought the idea. So who are you staying with? I just arrived. I don't know anyone yet. You are the first person I met. If you know anyone who can accommodate me, I will be grateful. That is not a problem, my child. I live alone, no husband and no children either. You can stay with me. Thank you so much, Mama. May the gods bless you. The woman nodded with a smile. That evening, after Sarima had eaten and was resting inside the hut, the woman quietly left to visit her close friend called Ozioma, and she told Ozioma everything that Sarima told her. You are indeed a good friend. Thank you for telling me this. This is the best thing you've ever told me all my life. My son will go for her. This is a great opportunity for him to become a king. Exactly. That is why I'm telling you this. So that your son, Ovunda, can go for her before someone else does. You are my friend. I cannot hide anything from you. But this should be a secret between me, you and your son. Your son should do anything to win her heart. And I will play my part to convince her. But remember, nobody should know she's a princess. Don't worry, my mouth is sealed. But Ovunda must marry her. The next morning, Ovunda, Ozioma's son, made his way to his mother's friend's hut with a bushmeat. As he stepped into the compound, he saw Sarima sweeping outside. Good morning, Ovunda greeted. Good morning, Sarima responded. Please, I want to see Nne. Is she inside? Yes, she is, but she's sleeping. Okay, I caught 2 bushmeat this morning, so I decided to bring one for her. That's so kind of you. I will keep it for her and tell her you brought it. What's your name? My name is Ovunda. I have not seen you here before. What's your name? My name is Sarima. That doesn't sound like a name from this village. Yes, I am from the neighboring village. I am a visitor. Okay, nice to meet you. Ovunda extended his hands and they both shook. He gave Sarima the bushmeat and left. When Ovunda returned home, his mother, Ozioma, was already waiting for him. How did it go? Did you see her? Did you talk to her? Of course, Mama. In fact, I am seeing myself as the next king of Elele Kingdom. You are already a king, but you must act fast before another man find her. That evening, Sarima went to the stream to fetch water. On her way back, she saw Ovunda, who offered to help her, and Ovunda carried the water pot from her. They walked side by side. They talked and laughed. From that day on, they became friends, and Ovunda visited her often. Some days he brought fruit, other times bushmeat or palm wine. A month later, people had already known Sarima as Ovunda's friend. Sarima, we've been friends for a while now, but honestly, I can't hide it anymore. I am madly in love with you. I want to marry you. Ovunda, I know you've been nice to me, but honestly, I feel nothing for you. I can't marry you, but we can be friends. Sarima's words shattered Ovunda's heart, and he angrily stood up and left. That afternoon, Sarima went to the stream to fetch water when Ovunda and his mother quietly arrived at Nne's hut, the same woman who had taken Sarima in. They gave the woman a love charm to put in Sarima's food, a love charm that will make Sarima love Ovunda forever. The woman collected the love charm. Ovunda and his mother thanked her and left. When Sarima came back from the stream, the woman dished out Sarima's food and sprinkled the love charm inside the food before giving it to Sarima to eat. As soon as Sarima finished eating the food, she was excited. "Mama, this food is very delicious. I hope you enjoyed it." "Of course I do. Mama, there is something I want to tell you. I have finally found a man." "Oh, really? May the gods be praised. Who is this lucky man?" "It's Ovunda. I am madly in love with him." The woman smiled, realizing the love charm had worked. That evening, Sarima visited Ovunda. "I am very sorry for telling you I had no feelings for you the other day. I don't know what came over me, but the truth is that I love you, and I am ready if you really want to marry me." Ovunda's mother was happily listening to their conversation from inside her hut, realizing the love charm had worked, and Sarima opened up and told Ovunda her true identity, a princess from Elele Kingdom, and Ovunda pretended like he never knew. From that day on, Sarima never left Ovunda's side. She cooked for him, fetched water, even cleaned his compound with joy in her heart. Days passed. Sarima and Ovunda became lovebirds. "Let's not waste time. I want to see your father. Which day can we go? I want to pay your bride price immediately. I want my family and friends to come with us." "I've been thinking about it too, but I want it to be a small visit. Just us. The real introduction and bride price can come later, with all the people you want. But for now, I just want you, your mother, and the woman who took me in. Only the four of us. Yes, my father is a great king, and I want him to see sincerity, not a noisy crowd. I want to introduce him to the ones who were there for me from the beginning. You, your mother, and mama who gave me shelter. That's all. I wanted everybody to know I'm getting married to a princess. You are funny. Next time when you are coming to pay my bride price, you can come with the whole villagers if you want." Sarima said, and they both laughed. 2 days later, Sarima, Ovunda, his mother Ozioma, and the woman who took Sarima in all made their way to Sarima village. They were all happy as they all gist and laughed. After walking for over 3 hours, Sarima disappeared. "What is this? Sarima is a ghost. We have to go back to the village immediately." Sarima, please, allow us to go back. Go where? You all are not going anywhere. I thought you said you love me and want to marry me, Ovunda. Don't you want to see my father anymore? We are sorry. Please, we don't want to see him anymore. Please allow us to go. Sarima angrily killed Ovunda's mother and the woman who took her in. What have you done? We must go to see my father now, or you die like your mother and her friend. Fear gripped Ovunda and he followed Sarima. When he saw Sarima's father, he became more scared. You are the man interested in my daughter. I announce you both as husband and wife. You must treat her like the princess she is. The day she cry, you die. The day you tell the villagers about her, you die. The day you disobey her, you die. The day you decide to leave her, you die. You must take good care of her and let the villagers know you married her. Ovunda returned to his village with Sarima as his wife. He told people he married her, and when people asked about his mother, he told them she traveled. Every day he cooked for Sarima. He sweeps the compound morning, afternoon, evening. People admired their marriage. Oh, I love the way he takes care of his wife. He is so romantic. If only my husband could sweep the compound or cook for me like Ovunda always does for his wife, I will be happy. This is what we call true love. I am jealous. Whenever Ovunda goes to the stream to fetch water, girls admired him for always helping his wife. They wish to marry a man like Ovunda who was so supportive. But deep down, Ovunda was dying in silence, in fear and in regret. He became a slave, living in fear in his own house. Weeks turned into months, and Ovunda couldn't bear it anymore. He ran to the village market. People of Eneka, please help me. I've been dying in silence. My wife is evil. Please help me. Before the traders could react, Ovunda fell to the ground and died instantly. People were shocked and terrified. Within minutes, the news of Ovunda's death spread through the village, and angry youths marched towards Ovunda's hut to look for Sarima, some with stones, some with sticks, and some with machetes. Inside the hut, Sarima knew the youths are coming, but she stayed calm and waited. When the angry youths arrived, they ordered her to come outside, but she refused. Two young men angrily stepped inside the hut to drag her out, and Sarima killed them. The angry youths outside waited for the two men to drag her out. They called out the two men to stop wasting time and drag Sarima out. But there was no response from the two men, and two other young men decided to go inside to check. But they didn't come out either. No sound, no movement. The youths were surprised, wondering why the four men who entered the hut refused to come out with Sarima. Immediately, another young man was about to go in. A man stepped forward and stopped him. Don't go inside. Four men entered that hut. Four. None has returned. None has spoken. Not even a cry. Not a whisper. Something is wrong. Very wrong. We must not rush into the lion's mouth blindly. We need the chief priest. This is beyond us. Whatever is in that hut is not ordinary. A boy was asked to call the chief priest, and he ran as fast as his legs could carry him. When he reached the shrine, he informed the chief priest, and the chief priest followed him. When the chief priest arrived, He did some incantation and entered inside the hut. Moments later, he came out from the hut and stood outside in silence. When the youth asked him of Sarima and the 4 men, he fell to the ground and died instantly. The youths all ran away. People ran in every direction and some falling over each other. The terrifying news of the death in Ovunda's hut spread like wildfire across Eneka and beyond. When the king of Eneka heard the news, he was very shocked, angry and worried, and he sent for a powerful spiritual man from a faraway land. His name is Ajaba. When Ajaba arrived, he told the king and the elders everything about Ovunda, his mother Ozioma, and the woman who took Sarima in. The king became very angry. So because of Ovunda, his mother Ozioma, and that woman who took Sarima in, 4 innocent men and our chief priest are now dead. Ovunda's corpse must be thrown into the evil forest. He has brought shame, pain, and death upon this land. His body does not deserve a proper burial. Let the spirits of the forest deal with him. Ajaba, your majesty, you are the most powerful man I know. Please chase Sarima away from this land. Please make her leave this land so that we can be safe. Your majesty, you all are safe as long as nobody step into that hut. Ovunda wanted a by force marriage and she married him. Nobody can chase her away. If we try to force or fight her, more people will die. Ovunda's hut belongs to her forever, but she will never come outside again. People will never see her again, but no one should step his or her foot inside her hut. Whoever does will die. The king made an announcement and Ovunda's hut was avoided. The once lively path leading to Ovunda's hut was forbidden and closed off. And Ovunda's corpse was thrown into the evil forest.